This is real, unbiased boxing talk.
Y'all know it's Spawn for the top back give another man. Look, now I don't want to sound like no hater, but I'm giving you guys the reality, the real spiel. Tank Davis versus Frank Martin is damn near no hoper. Let me explain why. You can have all the hope you want in Frank Martin, his boxing ability, his power, whatever you want. Frank Martin's not getting a W unless he gets the knockout. He's not getting a W unless he does what Devin Haney got done by Ryan Garcia. If he can't get double knockdowns, even though I want some real stuff, Ryan Garcia was able to come back because of his knockdowns. He didn't really outbox Devin Haney that much, as I say. He didn't really outbox him at all. He just kept catching his ass. And Frank Martin's not going to do that with Tank Davis. Tank Davis moves a little bit too much. He's a little bit too agile. He doesn't have a... Tank Davis stays to the game plan. You know, what hindered Haney versus Ryan Garcia is Haney actually, you know, wanted to show his grit, show that he's tough, show that he'll come forward. He won't run back. Tank Davis don't give a shit. He don't care about the boxing fans because y'all gonna eat up whatever he do. He can fight bombs, knockout bombs, he's the man. He can fight low-tier fighters, he's the man. Now, look, I'm going to give him his credit beating Frank Martin. He going to get his credit from me. Because Frank Martin, no matter how bad his performance was last, no matter how much we say it's a cherry pick, Frank Martin still the top 5 fighter when it comes to the 135 division. He's still a top lightweight fighter, bro, no matter what nobody say. And that's the end of the day and how things are. But Frank Martin's not getting a unanimous decision. Frank Martin, it's just not going to happen. Do you guys really think PBC will allow Frank Martin to get a unanimous decision on their biggest star? Deontay Wilder is gone, so you can't say who's second in line. Andrew Reeves is nowhere because I don't know why I say Andrew Reeves still was a piece of solid name. But Andrew Reeves is nowhere. Jamel Charlo, Terrence Crawford, you know, they didn't re-sign him on for a deal. Canelo is wishy-washy. He's probably gonna be with this McGill fight just for this fight, unless PBC is dumb enough to keep giving this man money to lose more money. Because Dave is not taking Canelo unless he be taking $30 million or less, and they're gonna give him fights that they want to see him fight, not who he want to fight. He's not getting no $150 million, $200 million to fight Dave Benavidez. You retarded clowns. They're not paying that man $200 million or $150 million for himself to fight Dave Benavidez. Why would I give this man $150 million when I can go get multiple fighters for that same amount I'm going to give you, or we're going to lose money? When the books show we mostly lost money with you. We used you to get a name. That's all we needed you for. Our business is done. Go to PBC and spend their money up. Whatever they can provide for you. But, yeah, man, that was a whole tangent on Canelo, but I still like Canelo. He's still a good fighter to me, man. But Tank Davis, man, the best thing that I think Frank Martin can get is a draw, or maybe a robbery. How he did Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz was putting paws on Tank, but he couldn't drop him. He didn't stop him. He didn't do enough to get that, you know, to get that upset. And if he did do enough, they'll still would have said draw. I'm hoping for the best for Frank Martin, but that last performance it showed that he got some gaps and holes in his game. It showed that Tank Davis can pull it through. Tank might even stop Frank. You never know. We'll see for sure, because Frank himself he's been hurt by his last opponent. And that dude had less power than Tank as per se. No matter how much I can talk about Tank ain't fought nobody and all this stuff, and I think Tank not really elite like that. I'm gonna say this: his power is elite. His reflexes are elite. I can't lie. I give Tank that, man. This dude got reflexes. This dude got some pop. Remember, Deontay Wilder is not a quote elite, but his power is elite. His speed is elite when he let them hands go. Because he's a fast man. That 1-2 is fast as shit. And when he let loose, he let loose. But yeah, man, I'm hyped for that fight. January 15th, I believe. Dave Benavidez on that card too. Fight a top 10 steady, stable 175 pounder. That is I believe that's light heavyweight, guys. But I'm ready for all this stuff, man. Just know what I'm saying. I'm telling you now. Remember, I called it. I said it. We gonna see how it goes. Man, have a good one. Peace.
The Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.